Which Pokemon types are super effective against Rayquaza? Okay, so Rayquaza is a dragon and flying type, so it is weak against ice, rock, fairy, and dragon types. But out of all four of these Pokemon types that are super effective against Rayquaza, ice is the ultimate type to use to make a counter team with. Moving on to the next question. Which Pokemon are recommended to counter against Rayquaza? Okay, so if you're a new or returning Pokemon Go player and you don't have a lot of options, I would suggest making your counter team with any ice types, rock types, fairy types, or dragon type Pokemon that you have that have movesets of those types so you can help in raids against Rayquaza. But if you've been playing Pokemon Go for a while and you're a casual player who've been participating in past events, then you can use accessible Ice-type Pokemon that have been available in past events like Weavile, Mamoswine, Jinx, Beartech, and Glaceon. Weavile works best with the moveset Ice Shard and Avalanche, Mamoswine works well with Powder Snow and Avalanche, Jinx works well with Frost Breath and Avalanche, Beartech works well with Powder Snow and Ice Punch, and Glaceon works best with Frost Breath and Avalanche. If you forgot how to get a Glaceon, all you need to do is have an Eevee, spin a Glacial Lure on a Pokestop, and you'll have the option to evolve an Eevee into a Glaceon. Now, if you've been lucky in the past and hatched a Galarian Darumaka and evolved that into a Galarian Darmanitan, then that is also a great Ice type to have in your counter team. Your Galarian Darmanitan should have Ice Fang and Avalanche. If you're someone who likes to use Mega Pokemon in raids, then I would suggest using Mega Abomasnow to be your ultimate Mega Pokemon to counter against Rayquaza. Keep in mind that Mega Abomasnow is both an Ice type and a Grass type, so be careful against Rayquaza with Flying type moves. If possible, try to swipe and dodge between your charge attacks so you keep your Mega Abomasnow in battle as long as possible so you can give that attack boost to the other Ice type Pokemon you're raiding with against Rayquaza. Moving on to the next question. Can it be shiny? Yes, you can raid Rayquaza and potentially get a shiny out of it. As always, let's give you guys some shiny luck from my shiny Rayquaza and I. Best of luck and stay safe. Moving on to the next question. How good is Rayquaza? Okay, so to put in simple terms without all the numbers and everything, Rayquaza is a pretty good dragon type attacker. It is actually one of the top tier dragon type attackers in the Pokemon Go game. Now it does have the flying type legacy move Hurricane, which leads to the next question. Is Hurricane a good move for Rayquaza? So Hurricane is a legacy flying type move as I mentioned before for Rayquaza, so you could potentially make Rayquaza to be a flying type attacker. But there are also other flying type Pokemon that might be better as a flying type attacker than Rayquaza, such as Moltres or Honchkrow. In my opinion, Rayquaza works better as a dragon type attacker with Dragon Tail and Outrage. Not only would it be better, but it will also be more useful and you'll use it a lot more in raids because there are more legendary raid bosses out there that Rayquaza can counter against. So overall, a Hurricane Rayquaza is nice to have but not necessarily needed. And if I had to choose between making Rayquaza a flying type attacker or a dragon type attacker, I would give it the dragon type moveset, Dragon Tail and Outrage to make it a dragon type attacker. I just see myself using Rayquaza a lot more in raids if it is a dragon type attacker because a lot of legendary Pokemon that we'll probably see in the future will have a dragon type. Moving on to the next question. Will Rayquaza come back again? Okay, so most likely yes, it will eventually come back again. We've seen it come back several times in raids before since it made its debut. Also keep in mind that Rayquaza does have a Mega Evolved form, so eventually its Mega Evolution will come back in Mega Raids. When Mega Rayquaza is finally released, it will most likely, hopefully, have its signature move Dragon Ascent, which is a flying type move. Now we have no idea how Dragon Ascent will impact Rayquaza as a flying type attacker or a dragon type attacker, so we'll just have to wait to see when that's finally released. When will they release Mega Rayquaza? I have no idea. Maybe by the end of this year? Who knows? But I wouldn't get your hopes up that it will come anytime soon. So closing reminders, I do have a survey in the description that gives you the opportunity to let me know what kind of topics you're interested in seeing videos about. I also have a timeline video coming out that I'll be publishing soon that will talk about all of the events that we know so far happening next month. So thank you for watching. Thanks to all the subscribers who have subscribed to me recently and those who continue to stay subscribed and watch my video and engage with me. If you're not subscribed yet, hope you got value out of this video. And if you did, please consider subscribing and liking the video. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video.